We are live right now. We send out all that YouTube jazz. I got some new music on, so. Oops. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay. That's it. The monkey. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Go to the stream. I don't think you guys have heard me this whole time. What is up? What is up, Cannonball? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think my mic was disconnected. Born Again. I mean, I guess I'll get it out of the way. Wasn't a fan of it. Had a lot to say about it last night. Drained me very much. So I'm just gonna, you know, draw something unrelated, something that makes me a little happier, hopefully. Yeah. Also, for Kronos and whoever else said it, I have a beanie on. Okay. Yeah, hiding the hair. Yeah, but I kind of look like a bum. Just got back from my painting class. Oh my god, Cronus is here. That's hilarious. All right, we're drawing the monkey today. If you guys can tell by the stream, we're drawing the monkey, and if I can do that pretty fast, we might try other stuff. So, um, God, this album's insane. I want to like sing along to it, but I'm not gonna out myself like that. Um, I have to put the chat. I have to get the picture, and then I have to get the chat. Um, this is if anybody, I'll put it in the link. I should probably do that now. It's whatever. This pull me up and pull me close. It's weird that you can't save things like your like your Let's see. All right, here we go. Hopefully this way. If this disconnects, I'll just unplug my little Bluetooth thing. But did Born Again also put you in a miserable depressed state for the whole night because of that? Yeah, it did. It did. Someone tell Dom. Someone get Dom in here, bro. I'm literally doing this. Yeah, so we're doing the monkey. I've never drawn like an animal before. Um, I guess we are, in terms of evolution, we do come from, primates. So I guess it's the same principle, but this guy is like a ginormous head. So I guess, big life lesson, not big life lesson, but I was in my painting class, as you can see, got like paint all over my, I have primer on my, or gesso, right? I think it's gesso. I have gesso on my arms. My art teacher was telling me, like, as an artist and a lot of the greats, a lot of great painters, making mistakes was part of like intentionally making mistakes, which I guess is kind of a contradiction, but letting yourself sort of just go with the flow and make something out of mistakes is really important for your works of art. And he was just throwing paint all over my project that we're currently working on. And honestly, yeah, it made the painting better. It's not something I'll ever show because it actually still sucks. But regardless, I think that's good advice. Like making mistakes. That's how you grow, and that's how a piece can grow, right? Um, this isn't his actual. Yeah, his head's a little funny, but crack it up a notch. But um, I feel like this is gonna suck. Yeah, like I said, I've never drawn animals before. And I thought I'd take a break from superhero stuff, at least for today's stream. I don't know. We'll see how much time we have after. Sorry, fucking love this song. I wonder how it. Yeah, okay, Mike's still good. I gotta pay attention to that green light. You should draw Daredevil. I thought that was a mistype, and I was like, oh wait, Daredevil is a thing. Maybe that'd be kind of funny. There's that guy on TikTok who like draws anything anybody tells him, and they come up with the weirdest like requests. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go crazy with this. I'm not. If it sucks, it sucks. It means one day I'll make one that's good, right? We are just gonna get like the general outline done. Yeah, I guess today's life lesson is, and this doesn't regarding to anything with to anything else. It's just something I learned in class. Is like be messy, be messy, do something that you wouldn't typically do, and then you can make something nice out of it. Yeah. And then we got his drum. That's like a really uneven circle, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's day is going good. It's, midway through the week. It's technically my Sunday because I go back to work tomorrow. Usually get like 3 or 4 days off. This week they scheduled me a lot, so that's pretty dope. Thought I'd knock a stream out. So no stream tomorrow. Um, Most likely, I don't see the likelihood. There's low likelihood of there being a stream. Um, but probably stream Friday. I'm trying to think. I have no idea what time I work. Got such funny little arms. Yeah, everybody should go see the monkey. It's a really good movie. It's really funny, kind of creepy movie. It's more funny than anything. If I'm being honest, that's such an like absurd premise. Um, I'm gonna draw just to get my head. He's got like the most circular eyes humanly possible. You see that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll. So my fucking. There we go. Let's see. I went to go reach for my phone, but it's right there. So, um, what if we tried like a different angle? I don't know. Like I put it like camera like over here so you could see like my face and this. I'll just leave it like this for right now. I don't want to go crazy with experimenting if I'm being honest. I'm tired. I stayed up very late. I was very sluggish in my painting class, but I got a lot done, and I got I feel like I got a lot accomplished. So silly little monkey man. I don't know about anybody else, but I thought I thought the monkey was cute. When I was watching, I was like, oh, he's just a cute little guy. He's a cute little guy murdering people. The ending to the movie's crazy though. Like it makes sense. I mean, like it's interpretive. I guess that's what I should say. It's not like you don't have to think it makes sense, but I think it's very interpretive or like up to interpretation. Same thing. Mm, This album came out, I think, in January, and it's one of my all-time favorite albums. And it's no recency bias, nothing like that. Well, it's March, so which is kind of crazy. We're already 3 months into the year, right? Um, oh, I thought the phone was going off. She's got these big ol' ears. Shoulders are a little wider than I made them, so we're gonna atone for that. I think I know what song's next. Nope, I was wrong. I think we're making good progress. I don't know how much time is. Oh, 12 minutes in the stream. Yeah, especially because I did a lot of intro. The monkey got some SK ass teeth for real. Dude, he does. It's yeah. Hopefully, I do the teeth justice. He's got some crazy, crazy eyes. And damn, your empty soul. Okay, cooking. But this was a hi, Katie. I think you meant hi. Unless you're calling me a hoe, that's okay too. That's funny. What's up? Hope things are well. Just drawing a monkey. SK said my opinions on a cross were wrong, and I'm still in a state of depression from that years later. Why? What are your opinions on a cross? Also, you shouldn't really look for value or look for validation from SK. Just my opinion though. Bannick's a hoe, lame. Yeah, someone tell my girlfriend. I know. I woke up and I was just like in such the word for today, guys, is the word for today is lethargic. Um, it's kind of in a state of like it's kind of like just being apathetic and like you know I don't know. I'm feeling very lethargic today and sluggish. Um, that's probably something to do with staying up later than I should have. I think I said if it's like 1:30 or like 2 or something. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I thought the word of the day was monkey. Well, I think everybody knows what that word means. I mean, I feel like a lot of people also know what lethargic means, but yeah, no, I feel like that's a very fitting word for today. Um, and then if once we get like a nice process done with this guy, I will go ahead and link the music for the stream. Um, whether anybody wants it or not, I just really I love Jake Hill. He's my favorite artist of all time. These teeth are gonna be a bitch. I can already tell. Yeah, I forgot one of the. I knew I was looking at the eyes and I was like, why do the eyes look like that? Let's see. Yeah. Uh, yeah, lethargic is definitely the vibe I'm feeling today. Circles are such a like man, circles. Circles are a tough thing. Circles, you know what I mean. Oh, Invincible drops tomorrow. That makes me a little excited actually. You guys want to see an Invincible draw at some point? I've never drawn Marcus. And now the eyes are too big. What's your favorite of the CW season one. Are you talking about the Flash or like which one is my which? What's your favorite of the CW show, season one specifically? I feel like the only right answer is Arrow. I mean, not Arrow. Sorry, I meant Flash. I meant Flash. I meant Flash. I meant Flash. Arrow season one is like Arrow season one. I don't know. Maybe if one of those Madvocate types is like it's actually doesn't hold up, then maybe it doesn't hold up. But I watched it like twice when I was a kid, and it was really, um, I grew up with it, you know. And I watched season five. Like I caught up with Arrow around when season five was coming out because apparently everybody was saying because I watched one episode and it was the whole Prometheus stuff, and I was like, damn, this is really cool. This is really like raw, and edgy. How old was I? That felt like a lifetime ago. You know, I think Stephen Amell is kind of goofy. I mean, he has some like really weird. He says some really weird things, and he's definitely really like salty about not like getting invited to like the DCEU or like the whatever you call the new universe. The what do they call it now? I don't know. Like the DC. I think it's just the DCU. But I'm happy the guy is getting work. He's on a Suits LA. Never watched the original Suits. My girlfriend did though, and she said it was great, but she's not interested in watching the new one because it's just it's not the same without the old characters. I guess that's kind of on point theme wise, right? For the past 24 hours, shows that try to recreate the magic of something. All right, we're coming back to that eye. This one's the left eye's fine, but the right eye is cooked, bro. Yeah, Flash for sure. I just feel like that's the only one where I'm like, damn, this is really cool. Even with whatever problems you want to say it has, like character work wise or what have you, what have you. I'm dying lately. Love that. The fact that that's his producer tag, crazy. Um, yeah, but what do you guys think of the CW shows? I feel like that's also kind of on theme. Given that all most of Born Again, their cast is from like their writers are from most of their writers are from the CW. Sorry, took me a second. I've never been one for drawing teeth. It'd always just be like a couple line like Foggy versus the monkey. Well, maybe uh maybe the monkey had a hand in maybe the monkey had a hand in Foggy's fate. I'm not too concerned about spoilers because I feel like half the people that are in chat were half the people that were in VC last night hearing me bitch and moan about Daredevil. Flash season one is the only one I could stand watching besides maybe Arrow. Yeah, like Legends of Tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. I'm literally not paying attention to this fucker's teeth. Legends of Tomorrow is so like monotonous and like boring. I don't know. There's a charm, but in my opinion, they weren't that good at the start. Though it's crazy adaptation wise, it's the longest running thing that would have deep cut appearances. If you're talking about the like the Arrowverse shows, then yeah, Poopman versus Piss Boy, who wins? Well, judging by the judging by the articles you use, one's a man and one's a boy. Um, and he has the power of bacterial infection on his side. So I'm gonna have to go with the poop man. Let's see. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, with the Legends of Tomorrow was so boring. Like everybody was talking about it when like they brought back Reverse Flash and Damien Dark and like one other character from what? From Arrow from the Arrowverse or whatever. And nobody else talks about the show other than how like just absurd it is. Yeah, Legends like I don't even know where to like start with it. Like even just the like premise is so weird. I don't know. I will say like CW as poopy as it is, I do think they really tried to like I know this sounds so weird, but like be a comic book show. Like they had their like crossovers, they had their little team up episodes, and it was like a hype thing. It's unwatchable for. I was really upset about how they handled it. Yeah. Um, Not to say it was like good or like even entertaining, but they were like, I don't know. It was kind of like, no, that's mean. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. This motherfucker's teeth are destroyed. He needs a dentist. Rip Connor Hawk too, bro. Wasted on it. Connor Hawk was in Legends of Tomorrow. If so, holy shit, fuck that show. For using Connor Hawk, oh wait, did they? Yes, I think they did. Or was that Arrow? I thought they had no. They had Diggle's son. Maybe had Diggle's son take up the mantle of Green Arrow and like the dude. That show had some crazy. Those shows had crazy ass lore. I don't know if anybody remembers. Like all the like they erased what's her name? They erased uh Diggle and Lila's like daughter, I think. Um didn't Diggle become yes, and then I think they completely wasted that because he showed up in, as far as I've heard, I think he shows up in Superman and Lois, and he's kind of just talking about the ring and he's like, I had this thing come to me like at one point in my life, and I had a choice to make on whether or not I would do it. Um, what was he? Was he just supposed to be Diggle, or was he supposed to be John Stewart? Because that's really weird. Their daughter, yeah, yeah. Which is, I like that they like addressed it, and like Barry basically came to everybody, and he was like, "Dude, I messed with the timeline," and everybody was like, "You should kill yourself now." Um, let's see. All right. We got some. We're cooking, I guess. We're cooking a microwave meal right now. Mouth is a little fucked up, but it's whatever. I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned about these eyes, if I'm being honest. That looks a little better. They look more even. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Yeah, Arrowverse is so weird, man. Ophelia. Who is that? Nice. I've just noticed there's some people I haven't seen in chat before. Giggle's son. That's funny. Should Daredevil get an anime so Electric could become an anime waifu? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Daredevil as an anime would be the best selling, like best performing thing of all time. If we're being honest with ourselves, this is not J Kill. So I just play. Oh, it's Ian Dior, which I'm pretty sure I would get taken down if his music was playing. And it played 7 seconds. We're cooked. What do revive? What is my? If you guys know any artists that you want to hear and they're like cool with you putting their music in streams and stuff, like I'm all for it. Um, nope. Oh, I'm stupid. Spotify is like so dumb to navigate, in my opinion. It plays one of my all-time favorite songs. It's hilarious. Yeah, Daredevil should get an anime, as should like every Marvel character or like every superhero. As we all know, the only time, very little times, do we actually get full comic book accuracy, and we know that a lot of mangas get adapted pretty well, i.e., Dragon Ball, from what I've seen, read, and heard. Um, or like Green Lantern anime. Yes, Green Lantern superheroes are. It's so sad to say because it's like wow, that really shows how much like Western animation and how much these companies like actually give a fuck about. Not that bad. It's way worse. There was an X-Men anime in this. I think I've heard of that or like seen clips from it or something. We're actually gonna make his little kind of heart-shaped face a little bigger. Bum, bum. I just hear that. I hear that. I hear the drums in my head from the monkey. I wonder if that's copyrighted. I don't know why I shaded that. Why did I shade that? Oh, it's because it's his gums. Yeah, so his face is gonna be a little more scrunched up than it should be. But like I said, it's not gonna be perfect, right? My mistakes. I want it. Yeah, but a Batman anime would go hard. Yeah, like I've heard that there are other things that are just like way more that are just like super accurate. Can't list them off the top of my head because I'm not a big anime guy. Like I'm pretty sure One Piece is like besides the filler, it's 1-to-1. Come on. My stomach's also been hurting too today. I don't know what's up with that. It was fine. Kind of just feel like a better version of the Fox movies. I kind of want to check it out now because that sounds interesting to watch. Um, wife texted. Wife texted. Everybody, stop what you're doing. I texted her first. I was like, I'm feeling very lethargic today. Like I'm not depressed or anything. It's just you know, yeah. If I'm being transparent, yeah, Born Again like really sucked a lot of the like the soul out of me today. Pause. Pause. Um, this motherfucker. Yeah, this is looking rough, but it's whatever. That's how you get better, I guess. It's all about problem solving. Just creating problems for yourself and solving them. Um, yeah, Daredevil, Born Again, it kind of sucked the life out of me. I don't want to talk about it too much, just because I talked about it so much last night. And Cyclops was looked pretty good, and it had an interesting day. Okay, if it's good Cyclops content, then I'm more inclined to check it out. I'm assuming it's on Disney Plus, maybe. I don't know. You guys does that ever happen to you guys? When you draw, you get like a bunch of graphite. Well, maybe you guys don't use mechanical pencil, like you get lead or graphite on your hand all the time, all the time. So if I draw and then go read comics, I have to like wash my hands. I wash my hands regardless, like when I go to read comics. But you know, let's see. The ears are the same. They're supposed to be the same thing. So it's like this hyper detailed monkey face, and then the rest of the body is just completely blank. That's funny. I am doing this. Here, I'll pick it up a notch, or bump the music up a little bit. I don't know why that song was playing so quietly. Yeah, no, I just tired, you know. I was like, actually, I don't know where you can want. Oh, okay, okay, on DVD. I swear, I'm sure you could like pirate it or something. I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Don't pirate things. That's bad. Don't pirate. That's a bad thing to do, guys. I mean, I feel like there is a serious discussion to be had there about like the morality of, but getting stuff by the ways of the seas. You know, I just pay for like streaming services and stuff. If I'm being real with you, and it's honestly it's so stupid, but it is out of laziness for sure. It is out of the fact that it's like I don't want to have to click on like 30 pop up ads like to click off of them. You know, with like how other sites operate. But with like comics and stuff, I could like to get panels, I definitely do that. But it's for books I already own, so like I don't know. I don't have the brain power to get into the moral ethics of pirating something. um, but let's see. It's gonna be a really detailed head. Nothing else. Um, yeah, I don't really front anybody for doing that. Like I literally media production teacher. He wanted to watch the Daredevil show, and I literally just told him like a website he could go to watch it, and I showed him how to like go onto it. And he watched up to he watched like pretty far into season one. But I have that class tomorrow, and I'm gonna go and warn him of Born Again. um, but yeah, I don't know. For those, I don't think there are many people here that have seen them. That I've actually seen the monkey. It's such a fun movie. It's such a good time. It's not gonna be for everybody. I tried to get my girlfriend to go, and then she heard what it was about, and it was like she was like, no, she doesn't do horror movies. Okay, we're off the album now. We're back on the J Kill. That's okay with me. How we doing time wise? Yeah, we're okay. Not doing terrible. That song's loud. But hopefully next stream. I don't know when next stream's gonna be, man, because all next week I will be out of town until about Friday because we're going to the California for spring break. It's my spring break's gonna be the next week. So I'm not gonna be. I mean, I could like bring my tripod with me. I'm a horror movie fiend, so yeah, it was honestly like it was definitely like it wasn't like a hardcore horror movie. It was more just like I feel like what did Dom say? It was like a comedy horror or something like that. Which like yeah, hell yeah, bro. It's which I'm not a big horror movie guy. It's not the fact that like I'm scared or anything. It's just, I haven't seen that many horror movies. Um, that's a fucked up face. Look at those teeth, bro. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's so funny, bro. If anything, this is just gonna make. I hope this makes people laugh. Uh, yeah, that's okay. That's definitely his like his inner lip is too big. Um, I feel like that's still now it's too small. Pause. Need a pause compilation every time I say pause. Monkey gets you for that, but yeah, dude, literally, I'm gonna be hearing that the beat of that drum in my sleep. Uh, what, dude? I hate Spotify, man. I gotta make like a. I don't know who this guy is, so I can't play his music. We will just go. Oh, it's not going on shuffle play. I was like, why am I hearing all the songs I don't like? God damn it! Do I have Discord pulled up? It's okay if I don't. It's whatever. But like, these songs just happen to be a little sad. It's literally just music that I like. I think I just need a day to like. I exclusively listen to music on YouTube. Do you hate yourself? No, I'm just kidding. Like, do you have YouTube Music or whatever, or YouTube Red? I've been a Spotify listener since I was like 12, like or premium subscriber. I think since I got a job. No, that's not true. That's not true. Since um, like since would get like allowance on occasion or like my grandma or like birthday money, and I had probably since I had like a debit card or something. Um, can't go without my spot. Nope, I add songs to a playlist and just let them play. I mean, that's not like I know a lot of people do that, but it's just like, hmm. Like you have to keep YouTube open, don't you? Try to, yeah, you have to keep the app open. Which like if with Spotify, I can just put my music on and then put it in my pocket and then just like walk kind of thing. Um, we'll fix his teeth. We'll fix everything. Story of my life for real. Um, I really hope the mic picked up my stomach growling like a motherfucker just now. That was hilarious. Because I tried that at one point with like YouTube. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter if I'm walking or driving. Driving, I do watch YouTube while I'm driving because I listen to a podcast. I don't watch YouTube. Like I put the podcast on and I put it in my cup holder and it's connected to Bluetooth, so it just plays. Like that's how I listen to Local Live. Yeah, I just outed myself as a Local Live fan. What about it? I think it's on right now, actually. Yeah. No. Oh, actually, it's not on for another hour or hour and 20. Wait, is that right? No, sorry. Less than an hour. I could tell time, I promise. Because I'm not using my phone anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you're walking, yeah, I don't know. I'm typically a convenience guy. A lot of my not a lot of my decisions, but in terms of stuff like that, like I was talking about earlier with the pirating thing, like buying the subscriptions, it's for convenience sake. Like, I don't want to have to click through 30,000 pop-up ads. I don't want to have to like toy with the possibility that it's not going to be on like the streaming, like the people whoever does the pirating stuff, like don't want to have to toy with the possibility that Jesus Christ, bro. Get this. That's a sad song. That's a sad song too. Maybe I should just play. That's a good song. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with State of Mind. Um, what was I saying though? Oh, about yeah, a lot of my like financial decisions are kind of based on convenience, or like they're based on like, how can I spend the least amount of money while still being, so like I work a little extra so I can afford like my subscriptions and stuff like that. But yeah, I get the YouTube thing though. It's like there's probably a lot of like different methods you can do to like listen to music for free. I know my old manager, who was a very good friend of mine, he moved away unfortunately, to Minnesota, I think it was. Um, he would download. He had an app where he downloaded all of his music, like not super legally, onto his phone, um, and like he just had it all on in files, if that makes sense. So like his phone storage was probably really crappy because he was probably downloading like all this weird stuff onto his phone. Yeah, we're just going for some like hatching for his arm, like some cross hatching for his arms. To like simulate the idea of fur. I know fur and hair is a little complicated to draw, but I feel like it works. Let's see. Let's see. He's got some, but no, yeah, it was really funny. I made fun of him for it one time. He was an older dude. He was in his I say old. He was older than me. He was in like his. I think he was 34. He had like a wife and kids. So, um, you know, that's a funny aspect about my life. I guess. Um, uh, man, you guys are really gonna get a. I feel like whenever I stop doing these streams like permanently, there's already gonna be so much of my life out there. Like you can piece it all together. But yeah, I at my old job, it caused me to like hang out with a lot of older coworkers. Um, like hanging around adults and stuff. Because at the time when I started working there, I was 17. Um, and stayed there until I was like 21. I like the arms. I do like the arms. I think it's stylish. Get this out of here. I'm just gonna play one of his. Yeah, I'll play Dying Lately. This is a good album. There we go. How long is it? Yeah, it's 32 minutes. We can do that. We can do that. Um, engage with your audience. Oh, I can like my own stream. No, thank you. Let's see. But yeah. Otherwise, I hope everybody's day is going pretty good. It's been pretty mid. No, not even mid. I feel like mid's a disservice to what my day actually is. It's not bad. Could be worse. Bu- bu- bu. I guess somebody looked at like the little toy that they use. That like I remember this from. I think this was in Toy Story 3. The like, but instead of like a drum, the monkey has cymbals, or like the right. That's what they're called, right? I'm second guessing myself because I'm also thinking about like SYMBO, um, OLS, that kind of symbol. Um, he's got a little fingernail there. Get that guy going. And then draws a little drumstick. Just try to understand. I don't mean to sway a bit towards you. So I think I keep saying this. I've been saying this for like the past week, but I'm going to be after the stream. Just gonna open up Amazon and finally put in the order for my next Daredevil omnibus because like I don't really want to let the Born Again ruin my reading experience, right? And I don't want to let the discourse because I guess I'm a little more immature in that regard. It's like it can really like it takes sort of like willpower for me to like um not let something external ruin my enjoyment of something, right? Like um a lot of people I don't know. A lot of people are trying to pull the comics card with like how things played out in the show, and it's just like, no, that's not really how it goes in the comics. But whatever. Um, I'm gonna leave his legs alone, and I am gonna fix. Well, let's do the drum. Let's do the drum really quick. Let's see what we can do with that. No, but yeah, it's like discourse like that is really frustrating, and then the medium or like the media and the narrative, it becomes less interesting, like and I want to be able to still enjoy and cherish what the Daredevil comics have meant to me. So more just gonna focus on that and the old show if need be. I was thinking about I started the script on a video talking about Born Again last night. I don't fully know if I'm gonna go through with it. I was a lot of adrenaline when I started typing it and stuff, and I like I have all my points together and whatnot, but I don't know. It's just the show's not out, and for all I know, it could be the greatest thing ever made, and maybe I'm the dumbass, but um, I don't know. I really wish I could just wipe it from my memory. I almost wish I honestly considered like turning it off after a certain point, but I did also end up watching episode 2, which wasn't as bad, but I don't know. It's just I hate it bums me out. It was the same thing when um I don't know. I read something like Batman War Games or um what's another good example? Or you read any Amazing Spider-Man issue that comes out. Like just kind of sucks, because you're seeing the work of so many people get ignored for the sake of I don't even know, like what I don't even know. Like I can't say even what the motivation was for the decisions that they made in the show. Um, and I don't even mean like the character death that happens in the first 10 minutes. I just mean like I don't know. The way the dialogue is delivered, the set design, like all that jazz, like the way they were the very talented actors were directed. Um, let me see. My markers are away, so I'll just do pencil for blood. Um, and like last night I was like, man, I'm mad. I'm mad. Like I'm motivated to really like you know stick it to the show. But it's not worth it. I'm already like I feel like I've gone through the 5 stages of grief, which that's it show that that really shows how um how easy life can be. Like for me, like it's just like the thing that's making me sad is a TV show about a superhero. So like there's not, and I guess I'm grateful for that. Like I'm grateful for being in a good position like that. I don't. Did you soy jack when the guy was? No, I did not soy jack in the slightest. That was oh, that was wow. I know a lot of people probably did. A lot of people probably creamed their pants at that reference, and I was just like, oh, they know exactly what they're doing. They're checking the boxes. They're like, what's gonna get people going on this? But if that's what get does it for you, um, more power to you. I wish. What is up, Prime? I really wish I could. I wish I could feel the same way. I really wish I really wish when I watched that, like I kid you not. I'm here. I'll even look like a bum right now, but it's okay. I'll even so I'm watching Daredevil Born Again, right? And like it opens and I'm like, okay, okay, okay. And then like the minute that bar opens, my smile, like I'm going like I don't know the best way to describe it. I like just and as I was watching the episode, I was just like, what? Like when he did that thing to Bullseye, I got up off the couch and I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? And I was just, I was very upset as a fan of the old show. I was very, very upset. And um it happens, man. Like I was not satisfied with Chip Zdarsky's final arc for his Batman run, and as someone who fervently, I don't know, defended that run, he made a lot of really weird decisions and tried to say some really weird things. And outside of the art is very mid. I don't know, man. It's just I still have my old comics. I still have all my old stories and whatnot. So it's not as much to complain about, I guess. I like the little subtleties, like the first sticking out of his um like the first sticking out of that little coat that he has. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the graphite. It looks a little stupid. I'll just keep it like that. But as soon as the bullet, fuck yeah. No, even the bar scene, because it's like we're doing this weird little like I'm gonna redo the mouth. We're doing this weird plot line with the Cherry, like the cop that we've never met before. He's not from the original show, and we're just supposed to like I don't know, like what was stopping them from doing Brett Mahoney? Seriously, like what was stopping him from making him the one retire? And they also broke up Foggy and Marcy off screen when Marcy was a very supportive love interest for Foggy and tried to give Matt or tried to give him Matt's girlfriend from the comics, Kirsten McDuffie. Like, that kind of looks funny, like mouth closed. Okay, I think my mic died. Hold up. Let me just check the stream audio really quick. Uh, just to make sure that it's okay. Yeah, I cut out for a bit. Okay. Just to make sure that it's okay. Okay, cool. It's good now. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do the phone audio, which is cool. The phone audio is good. I guess my mic died. This is the Bluetooth. This is $27 on Amazon. It's alright. I know it works good on stream. Videos not so much. So we'll put that away for now. I don't know how to. I gotta charge it at some point. But what I was saying was, there's a lot of, and I'm gonna sound like an old. I'm gonna like sound like an old man, even though it's my generation. Like, but there's a lot of these like Gen Z characters that they're trying to do, which every medium has been trying, which every feel like comic book show has been trying to do, is try to appeal to like the Gen Z, would be like Gen X audience. I don't know, one of those two. Cause you had like BB Urich, and then you had like you had Fisk's like new little person that he's gonna like protege or whatever, and he's like, Fisk, they're loving you. You look at the memes, and it's like, oh, okay. I don't know what box you're trying to check there. Yeah. Or it's just like the side characters are so like I don't know. There's such a disproportionate level of quality, in terms of like we know why we like Ben Urich, and I'm blanking on his name, but Karen's boss at the Bulletin. What the hell is his name? A fake fan. What is his name? Ellison. I got it. Nobody else got it. I got it. Ellison, Brett Mahoney. Like, we have all these characters that are very compelling and have like actual depth to them, and then you have like BB Urich does like news reports, and like she does street interviews, like it's on TikTok, and dude, that's also such a boring way to like exposit and world build and like give New York a character. It doesn't work for me. They did it way more naturally in the original show by having, Matt and Foggy. Like, our exposure to New York is the clients, and the clients that Matt and Foggy represent, and the clients that the people that Matt saves. That's how we sort of come to like understand New York as a character, because the show is absolutely right for trying to flesh out New York as a person, but the way they're doing it, I don't know any Daredevil comic that necessarily did that. They did where Matt would like listen to like everybody in the city, and hear everybody talking, but there was never like the street interviews. To me, are like the equivalent of when Frank Miller did like the newscasts in Dark Knight Returns, or when I just read Spawn issue 1. They also do like the newscasting thing, and I think it just kills pacing. Daredevil like has so many interesting tech in the comics. Like Brian Michael Bendis and like Mark Waid have such an interesting way of building New York as a character, and this little like street interview thing, no, that's like, I don't care for it, man. I know Spider-Man 1 did it, but at least it was funny. It was funny, and I think it wasn't like ill-placed. I don't know. It just felt more on point than it did in Born Again, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's an inconsistent standard, maybe it's not. I don't think it is, but yeah, I'm not excited for. And then the whole hey, I got you this interview with Fisk, give me a number now. It's like, so we're making Fisk's little right hand man a little dork. All right, that's cool. I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know why they wouldn't just. I don't know. Make it his son. I don't know. Could jump more in time and make it him and Vanessa's son. Because he takes over as Kingpin briefly, and then he quits because he figures out he's not up for the job. But something, man. He's got. I don't know. I'm good on those teeth. If I'm being honest with you, I don't really. Yeah, there and the whole when Fisk like stops the car and he tells him, "You man, are you working at this site?" And he's like, "Bury up that hole, please." And it's like, oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. And then I don't know. I feel like it wasn't my thing. Maybe a lot of people are saying it gets better in the second half. Doesn't Fisk's son also become so? The Rose is a character I'm really confused by, especially which is weird because I feel like I've read a good amount of him. I think so. I think the Rose is supposed to be Fisk's son, but I'm not too sure. That's unfortunately I don't know. I know the Rose is kind of important, but I also just what the hell was that show, man? Nah, it's whatever. And the thing is, it's like I'm not. I don't want to like. I don't want to hate it. I really want to like it, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not it, man. It's really not. If I'm being honest, we are going to. We gotta make this little crease in his jacket. That's good enough, I think. And we'll add some light shading. Yeah, we'll probably just stick with the monkey for the stream and then call it quits there. We still got a little ways to go. What do we got here? He's got his. We are going to shade this guy just a little bit. Make it a little inconsistent because it's his lip. And then you have his inner lip. Yeah, those teeth are still jacked up, but it's whatever. Sorry, I feel like the mic is still over here, but I know it's up there now. So hopefully you guys can still hear. I also find it odd that Matt never brought up Raiden. Dude, you're telling me. Literally, Fisk is just scot-free. Like, he literally won. Hopefully in the comics it's like the comics where it's revealed he, what's it called? He rigged, like, he had to, like, fake votes or whatever, or something like that. It said he would still win even without the fake votes. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. It's interesting. I read an interview this morning, and one of them was like, "Yep, Fisk is like the big villain." It's like, oh, okay. I wish it was like the comics where he sort of plays like a secondary role and is borderline a deuteragonist until Devil's Reign, but I guess whatever. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to. I'm just totally mumbling and rambling at this point. It's distracting me from a dumb monkey. But yeah, this is definitely more of a sketch type vibe. Definitely not the super detailed, amazing. Piece. Let's see. You gotta give some depth to his knuckles. Yeah, poor Sammy and Seema. They're just watching the TV on from the. They're watching the Mayor Fisk, the man that was the reason his dad died, and husband died, is now the mayor of New York City. Absurd. And I guarantee you, they're not gonna bring up Nadeem. They're not gonna bring up like a lot of things like that, especially because we have what about Special Agent Hatley? Whatever happened to Hatley? She was a annoying character, and I'm sure we all wanted her to get her shit rocked by Nadeem and Dex, but she was crucial in the whole getting Fisk like exposed for the corruption. Let's see what else. He's got like little orange lines going down his pants. Probably should do it the other way. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna get pizza after this. I only ate a Pop-Tart today, so I'm starving. Let's see. Just get some line working there. I could take another crack at the teeth. The top row I like. The top row looks really good, but the bottom row looks rough. It looks like he doesn't brush. Which, his teeth are yellow in the reference I'm using, but from the poster. But yeah, no, I'm just yeah, I don't know if you heard Prime, but the word I used for today is lethargic. Born Again definitely made me very lethargic today. I am going to read some Daredevil later. Hopefully feel a little bit better about it. Like, but I don't know. It's a bummer, man. And I feel like there are people that there are people like I've seen so many people be like, I don't understand why you guys are reacting like this. It's like I thought it was fine. It's like if you saw one of your favorite things just get like I don't know, just get treated the way it did in front of you, like you'd be reacting the same way. Let's be real. Like we're not playing the hypocrisy game. Like that's just the way it is. That's my reaction to the piece of art. Being a massive Daredevil fan, and for you to essentially invalidate it is crazy. I don't know. That's not pointing at anybody. It's just like a general. That's the general consensus I'm seeing is like I don't get why people are so mad. People need to stop being so mad and just enjoy it. It's like okay. I'm glad you want to dictate my comprehension of the original show and why I think it was so good compared to this, where it looks like absolute ass cheeks. What am I doing wrong here with this motherfucker's teeth? Also, I did it right after the Daredevil page. It bled through, so you can see these little dots. I don't know. I feel like it adds a little bit of swag. You see, like the red right there. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I think you can. No. The show's kind of gotten worse in my mind. Yes, absolutely. I'm just like, they should have just rebooted it, and I would have been less upset, honestly. Like if they were like, yeah, we're doing a new show, but man, we really got what we wanted, didn't we, guys? We really got what we wanted. That's what happens when you don't bring back the full creative team, right? Is you get something that barely even resembles what we actually know. I like literally my girlfriend was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's stupid." She's like, "It's not stupid," and I was just like, "It's this fucking show, man." It's like, call me a loser for that. I don't care. I don't know. It's my emotional reaction to have, not yours. So, okay, the shading on the gums definitely helps. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm right here. Let's get some brushes in there. Just really quick. We're not gonna do any like crazy shading or anything of the like. We're just gonna. Get some blood on the drum, Looks, yeah. That's fine. It's fine with me, personally. A little bit more, and then we're good to go. I really want this to be good. I feel bad. I feel like I'm letting Dom down by making this shitty. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. It's just like I don't know. I'm missing that spark. I always think this song is funny because there's like a Discord notification as one of the beat drops. Jake Hill earns that though because he's the GOAT. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably just from me erasing or something. This looks funny. I think it looks funny over anything. Just like the monkey, like how I think he looks funny. Cute little guy beating his drum along. Yeah, this is definitely. Thank you. I appreciate it, Prime. I'm not super mad about it. Not super proud of it. Just kind of. Word of the day, guys. Remember, word of the day: lethargic. I will show something off. Maybe it will get a little bit of more emotion out of me, but um, let's see. Oh, I can make his little, like the rest of his head. If anything, I don't get the hate about the monkey is, but it's whatever. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about that a little earlier. Dom's bitch ass wasn't here. Just kidding. I love Dom. But he wasn't here. Or else we would have had a little bit more to talk about with the monkey. I really like the ending. I think the ending was actually my favorite part with that guy on the like the flaming horse. I thought that was very interpretive and so like see that's a movie that has like a good amount of color and like really good shot composition and lighting and all that stuff and whatnot. Let's see. Do you think I should? No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's. I think I'm good with that. I should sign. I should do like a little signature with these. I love this guy. Sorry, I can't get over it. We're just gonna do Nick. Do a little line, and then for this guy, we're gonna do Nick. Nick is just how I signed one of my like old pieces that I made a while ago. Yeah, here's for the stream. The monkey. Let's see. I don't know how that looks on camera. Let me hang on. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, stream catch up. Oh, it's because I'm not caught up. Yeah, that's not great. That's whatever. I tried. It looks better in person, I feel like. I don't know. I like how it looks like when I'm looking at it, but then when I see it on stream, I'm like, huh, that doesn't look right. Yeah, weird. Yeah. Anyways, I want to show something off really quick before we say goodbye to each other, right? I appreciate it, Prime. You're always a bro. S tier Wayne Manor amigo, for real. I stand by that. I'm gonna slide the tripod. And then I'll get my fag. Pause. Hang on. I haven't gotten a chance to read it in a minute, but it's in a bag just so, because my hands are so gross. It's in a Walmart bag. Really outed myself there. But let's see. Can I zoom out or no? Oh, that's the chat. Hold up. Got old Hornhead. By Frank Miller and Klaus Janson. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, there's that. So I'll be reading this here, hopefully. Continue the Daredevil grind. I should set this to the side, but hopefully I didn't get it dirty at all. Ooh, this stream's lagging. Anyways, look at that lag. That's crazy. That's funny. All right, well, thanks for the people that showed up. Yeah, that was the monkey. Let me pull it down one more time, because that's what you get. That's what the stream's all about, right? The monkey. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, it's the jaw that kind of fucks it up. But regardless, it was fun. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's fun to do a chill stream. I don't know what else to say. This is really awkward. I feel like I'm recording a video and not live streaming, but anyways, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys when I see you. No stream tomorrow. I got work tomorrow and class too, so. Wait, what is on my arm? Oh, that's like all the pencil. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can do this. I will see you later.